Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara, and you have landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast from May 27th to June 2nd. So, I did a special recording for you guys about Jupiter moving into Gemini, and I briefly touched on a couple of the transits that Jupiter will make this year while it's in the sign of Gemini. And I'm going to go over a little bit of that with you. But I need to tell you that this week I'm having, it's funny because the word is escaping me. The exact word is escaping me right now. But the theme for the week is like clarity, conclusion, like resolution. It is one of the most amazing weeks for mental clarity, for philosophical listening, for self discipline, concentration, like really getting projects done, having a sense of resiliency and perseverance to kind of get through stuff, right? So when I was trying to think of the theme, I chuckled because I thought I'm having such a hard time coming to a conclusion in the word, and yet maybe with all of the transits this week, it will come clear toward the end of the week. But let me give you the transits so you understand why. So on Monday, May 27th, Mercury is going to sextile Saturn. Now, a sextile is always a positive influence. 99% of the time, positive influence. I don't like to use the word always. But Mercury is the lower mind thinking, and Saturn is like responsibility and restrictions and, getting things done, taking accountability, right? So, catching up on paperwork, getting some studying done, getting some things done that maybe you've been putting off that involve a lot of mental work, right? So this is a really beautiful day to do with that. Now I know here in North America, it's Memorial Day, but maybe spend a little bit of time in that and then maybe finish it up on Tuesday, right? If you celebrate the holiday. And then we have on the 30th, Mercury is going to conjunct Uranus. Now, this is really potent. Okay, so it's the lower mind meets the higher mind. So this is when beautiful, inspiring, divine thoughts come through, and we have the capability with Mercury to kind of bring them down to earth, right? To bring them into our day to day. So this allows for breakthroughs. It allows for opportunities for you to think outside the box, for you to um, create something that's original. It's opportunities for you to maybe come to a resolution on something that has been teeter-tottering in your mind, right? It's a beautiful time to have stimulating conversations, to maybe conflict resolution. So this is a really beautiful, beautiful day to have that sense of clarity around this. And then on June 1st, on Saturday, is when Jupiter is going to trine Pluto. Now, I just skimmed over this in the Jupiter forecast, but this motivates positive change in the realm of power, empowerment, spiritual growth, financial energy. It really brings an abundance and an expansion around what you're capable of, what you think you can accomplish. It gives you opportunities, especially after those two transits, right, throughout the beginning of the week. So Mercury conjunct Uranus and Mercury sextile Saturn, right? So now you have all this like mental clarity coming through. And then now you have this opportunity with Jupiter trining Pluto to say, oh, wow, this makes so much sense. I'm going to take this mental clarity, expand it, and, transition to more a deeper value of who you are, like just understanding what it is that you really have to offer in any situation, whether it's a relationship, but most likely it'll be career wise. So just see, this is an opportunity to really significantly advance yourself, not by ego measures, right? So this isn't about an ego drive. This is about empowerment. This is about having high morals and integrity, and really thinking about altruistic views, and how can something that you offer to the relationship or to the world, whatever it is, how can it benefit everyone involved? So this isn't about getting ahead. I just want to get really clear on that. And then later on in the day, Mercury will sextile Neptune. Now, this is more of a dreamy state. This is more of a relaxed state. So after all that mental push during the week, hopefully you'll take some time to kind of allow it to settle and maybe pay attention to your dreams, maybe go back to that whatever it was that you wrote for your full moon or your new moon manifestations, and recognize that those little steps that you were taking through mental clarity and conflict resolution and communication, whatever it was, right, was actually contributing to this bigger dream that you have cooking. So that's all I have for you for this week. I hope that you have a beautiful week. And of course, as always, if you want your chart read, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me at danadamara.com. Thank you so much. Have such a beautiful day.